Savannah Chrisley. Savannah Chrisley is popular actress, TV personality, reality TV star, celebrity family member and entrepreneur from Atlanta, Georgia, United States. Savannah is famous as the lead cast of the television series, Chrisley Knows Best. Apart from this, she is also a fashion blogger and social media influencer. She also launched her own fashion brand called Sassy by Savannah. She also grabbed the title of Miss Tennessee Teen in 2015. She is also known as the daughter of Todd Chrisley. The recent controversy of Todd family has grabbed audience attention. I am going to tell you about recent goings of Todd family. Before you dive into the video, make sure you like, subscribe and press that bell icon to keep updated. Todd Chrisley has 5 children. Todd Chrisley has 2 children with his first wife, Teresa Terry, and 3 children with his second wife, Julie Chrisley. Savannah Chrisley was born to Todd and Julie on August 11, 1997, in Atlanta, Georgia. She moved to Nashville to attend Lipscomb University but later transferred to and graduated from Belmont University. In 2015, she was crowned Miss Tennessee Teen USA at age 17. In June 2022, Todd and Julie were convicted of bank fraud and tax evasion. They faced up to 30 years in prison. The couple filed a joint motion for a new trial, but their sentencing eventually took place on November 21, 2022. A federal judge sentenced Todd to 12 years in prison and 16 months probation, while Julie received 7 years in prison and 16 months probation. On an episode of their podcast, Chrisley Confessions, Todd and Julie shared that while the situation has taken a toll on their family, they're continuing to put up a united front. She said, "As a family, we are still united and standing firm in our positions and in our faith." Savannah Chrisley has revealed in her recent podcast that she has custody of brother Grayson and niece Chloe after her parents, Todd Chrisley and Julie Chrisley, were sentenced to prison. Savannah spoke about a really painful and really difficult future without Todd and Julie at home during an Unlocked podcast episode released Monday, hours before the couple's fateful court hearing. "I may come home without both of my parents. That's what the chances are," the growing up Chrisley alum said. "That's the likelihood, and that's my new normal." Savannah Chrisley will be caring for her younger brother and nieces. Her parents Todd and Julie Chrisley have been sentenced to prison for fraud and tax crimes. Chrisley spoke about the custody arrangement on her podcast Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, in an episode published Tuesday, during which she said she knew it was a possibility her parents would not be coming home. "I may come home without both of my parents," she said prior to their sentencing on Monday. "That's what the chances are. That's the likelihood, and that's my new normal." She continued, "I come home Tuesday, and I have custody of a 16-year-old and a 10-year-old, and we spend our first Thanksgiving night as a family. I've never been away from my family for the holidays." She said, "I just ask that you to show up and understand where I'm coming from, and have some grace for me and my family, and to stop with the negative comments because it hurts." Todd Chrisley was sentenced to 12 years in prison with 3 years of supervised release. Julie Chrisley was sentenced to 7 years in prison and 3 years of supervised release after being found guilty in June of conspiracy to defraud banks out of more than $30 million in fraudulent loans. Savannah Chrisley, the eldest daughter of Todd and Julie Chrisley, is taking custody of the reality TV stars' wards after the Chrisley Knows Best couple were sentenced to federal prison time for fraud and tax evasion in Atlanta on Monday. Todd and Julie Chrisley won custody of their grandchild, Chloe, in 2016 as their son struggled with drug addiction. Savannah Chrisley is asking the public to show their family some compassion. "So, I just ask that you show up and kind of understand where I'm coming from and have some grace for me and my family and stop with the negative comments because it hurts," Chrisley said. The star's attorneys vowed to continue to fight the conviction. Savannah Chrisley said the couple was convicted on lies, and that she will not give up fighting for her family. "If you've done something wrong, we all deserve to suffer the consequences of our actions. But the unfortunate part is there's a lot of times to where we suffer the consequences for other people's actions that were not our fault, that we weren't liable for. But we end up somehow being the ones to take the fall, which is really, really sad and disheartening," Chrisley said. Lawyers for the Chrisleys claim an IRS officer falsely testified, and the prosecution pushed her to do so. This was all for today. I hope you liked the video. Share your thoughts about ongoing controversy about Todd family and leave a comment in comment box. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in comment box. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. I will soon meet you with another interesting video.